The situation in Afghanistan continues to be extremely difficult, getting more difficult, I would say. And our priority is to make sure that we deliver on our obligations to UK nationals in Afghanistan, to all those who have helped the British effort in Afghanistan over 20 years, and to get them out as fast as we can. So the ambassador is working round the clock, has been there at the airport to help process the applications. As you know, about 2,000 Afghans have already left and come to this country under our resettlement scheme, and we're going to get as many as we can out in the next few days. But plainly, the situation remains very difficult, and it's clear that there is going to be, or there is going to be very shortly, a new government in Kabul, or a new political dispensation, however you want to put it. And I think it's very important that the West collectively should work together to get over to that new government, be it by the Taliban or anybody else, that nobody wants Afghanistan once again to be a breeding ground for terror, and we don't think that it's in the interests of the people of Afghanistan that it should lapse back into that state, that pre-2001 state. And so what the UK will be doing is working with our partners in the UN Security Council, in the P5, to get that in NATO. There's a North Atlantic Council on Friday to get that message over. We don't want anybody bilaterally recognising the Taliban. We want a united position amongst all the like-minded, as far as we can get one, so that we do whatever we can to prevent Afghanistan lapsing back into being a breeding ground for terror. Of course, we continue to attach huge importance to human rights, to equalities. Think of everything that the UK has helped to achieve over the last 20 years, the sacrifice of that mission. A lot of women and girls were educated thanks to the efforts of the UK. Human rights, equalities were promoted and protected in a way that Afghanistan hadn't seen before. Of course, we don't want to see that thrown away. And what we're trying to do now is to concert the rest of the like-minded around the world, of whom there are a great many, to make sure that we don't prematurely, bilaterally recognise a new government in Kabul without forming a common view and setting the same conditions about how that government should behave. And yes, of course, it's not just about terrorism, it's about human rights and many other things. We've already got a large number of Afghan nationals out. We're working very fast on all the UK nationals, on all the consular cases, and they're coming forward in numbers at the moment. But I do appeal to all those who have yet to make themselves known to us at the airport to come forward. But we certainly have the means at the moment to get them out. It's just a question of making sure that they're able to do it over the next few days.